So here we have our beautiful Diana, and today we are going to be doing a Clear and Brilliant treatment. And I know a lot of people are asking, what's a Clear and Brilliant? How does it work? What does it even do? So basically we've got this incredible machine, it's called the Clear and Brilliant, and what happens is it helps people of most skin tones. So even though we're a little bit on the more pigmented side, both Diana and myself, it has a special laser head that helps in our skin tone. It's called the Permea. What does it do? When we have darker skin types, we tend to pick up pigment. And so I know this is what, your fourth treatment today?
Yes.
So how has your experience been overall with Clear and Brilliant?
I'm obsessed with this laser. It really helps with porosity. So my goals are more like larger pores. And so I just want to have minimal pores and just not have to wear as much makeup or use primers. And then I also love the brilliance in my like texture and tone of overall. It just, you know, reduces my fine lines and wrinkles. So I feel like it's just rejuvenating altogether. And so I just want to look younger all the time.
Okay, good. And so if you were going to talk about, let's say, the most common questions that you had as a patient before you had it done. So let's talk about downtime. What was the downtime you experienced with this?
I would say like 5 days altogether, really. It just develops like a sandpaper texture. What really helped me is I just hydrate it twice a day, and I'm just consistently hydrating to just help like slaw off the dead skin cells, and sunblock. Sunblock is so important. Yes.
So did you feel like you couldn't go out the next day, or that it was like, oh, I don't feel like I can go out?
No, not at all. I feel like my skin looks amazing like the initial 48 hours before it develops that texture. My skin looks smooth and radiant and just really bright. So I'm obsessed. And then after it does develop that texture, just hydrate it away.
Okay, and then how many treatments have you gotten? And did you notice like the best treatment every single time, or the best one the first time?
It was pretty consistent, I would say. The first time I noticed the most, just because I had never done a fractionated laser. So I was like instantly obsessed. And then as you come back, it does become a little bit stronger, but you don't really notice it because you're numb. But you can tell afterwards, you just feel hot and you see the same results each time. So I see smaller pores immediately, but I don't know if I'm just crazy.
Okay, good. No, you're not crazy. Definitely a thing. And then last question I would ask is, what do you think is, like if you had one thing you would say is you're obsessed with this because?
I'm obsessed with this laser. One thing if I had to pick, I just feel like my skin looks softer, immediately softer, and I'm obsessed with looking just softer, more baby-like, smaller pores, and just minimal makeup. So that's always the goal. I just don't want to wear makeup.
I love it.
Yeah.
So natural looking results, just looking softer, and yourself, and just safe.
Safe, yeah. And then makeup looks really great after too. So
I love it. Well, that's all, guys. That's what we got for Clear and Brilliant, and that's why I'm starting my treatments after her.